Oh God. And welcome back to Bellwright, y'all. Somehow I survived that fall, but I think it's time to break the bad news to Cutless. I may or may not have killed her spy. Poor Gold. You came without Celio. Why do you show your face without him? Cecilio is dead alongside the merchant. The Halmayans came there first, but that was Cecilio's fault. He shouldn't drink instead of doing his work. This damn clown. I told him to keep this a secret. Well, he got what he deserved. And you disappointed me, monkey. How hard was it to take one more drunken moron by the neck and bring him here? By the gods, you landlubbers, get out of my face or I will cut you in pieces. Well, I have incurred the wrath of the Cassians and the Halmayans. It is as expected. Nobody likes me. Well, I'll be taking my free alcohol. So even though I incurred some wrath, do I still keep my loyalty? Seems like it. I can still use their port for fast travel. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back to probably the tavern and sleep over there. It looks like we're back at the tavern and our little ship here. So let's drop our ship cargo. I guess we're just gonna be hoarding doll tier alcohol for a while. What time is it? Almost midnight? That's crazy. Mateo? Mateo, are you here? Or can I just see myself in if I pay? I think I can see myself in if I pay. It's very bright today and very rainy. But I think there are some things we still need to do here. Talk to the muse, Ada Modic. Yeah, there was a bard in town and he wanted me to talk to the muses. So he could write a song? Ada, how can I help? I'm helping a bard find inspiration for a song. He needs a muse. Oh, a bard needs inspiration? How lovely. I've always believed art should come from the heart. Maybe I can help. Not so fast. I need to ask a few questions first. Tell me something beautiful that has happened to you. Do you have any tragic tales? Maybe even bard's love drama? Well, my brother went to war and never returned. Sometimes I still hear his voice in the wind. I don't know if that's something we can muse over, but I mean, sure. What about you, Lydia? A struggling bard seeks a muse. Might you be able to help? Darling, I'm the most inspiring woman in this rat hole city. My stories can make a statue weep. Big promises, but I have to ask some questions first. I'm an open book, my friend. Ask away. What is the most mysterious story you know? Tell me, have you heard of the Silent Cave? I'm guessing you don't. You're not around from here. No one knows who built it. No one knows what's inside. But I really shouldn't say more. It takes all the fun from the mystery. See, that was an interesting one. I feel like you could muse over a unknown cave. Oh, Roderick's playing the lute. That's cool. Roderick, my wonderful assistant Zlytos winds have brought you back to me. Pray tell, how has your search fared? I found your muse. You have? I mean, I never doubted your ability. Don't keep me in suspense, or am I doomed to serenade the wonderful people of this fine establishment with the bout of my own despair? The best muse for you is probably Lydia. Forget the facts, forget the trivia. All I recall is Lydia. Lydia sparks hysteria? Perfect. Yeah, that kind of rhymed, dude. Even now, I'm struck with inspiration anew. I shall go to them right away. I feel like this is the beginning of a beautiful, inspiring, new creative relationship. Come back later, I shall have a song, and I want you, my trusty friend, my confidant, my savior, to be the first to hear it. Okay. I'm down to listen to a song. Wait a few hours. All right, well, while we're waiting, we can go help somebody else with their magnum opus. A man wants me to help him with a strange rock, and so we are gonna do that. All right, we're back with the Cassians. There is actually a quest here. So maybe they haven't completely hated me all of a sudden. Maybe we can still find some friendship to be had. Themis, excuse me, I'm on a tight schedule with my duties. How can I help you? Can I ask you about something? What is it you seek? What can I do to prove my loyalty to the Cassians? Help us if you see we are fighting Halmayans. That is always useful. So maybe Halmayans can get attacked on the road and you can defend them and get some reputation. Or maybe if you just fight Halmayans, you get reputation from them. Eric, it seems like you have a quest. Hey, you fledgling, I have a job for you. I'm listening. So listen carefully. We're gonna meet at Saul Winery. Take the wine crate and bring it here. Easy money and the Cutless will be happy. So you're taking the job or should I send someone else? Think quickly. I don't have the time. I'll take this job, sure. All right, well, I'll wait for you to get to the winery then. I have other things to attend to. Yeah, we need to go magnum opus. Find the strange rock. So let's start walking. Let's start heading towards this strange rock and see what it is. I see some enemies up ahead. I wonder if they're... Oh yeah, those are bandits. Those are bandits, all right. In fact, are those the same bandits I fought earlier? Either or. Time to taste my sword. Now I'm inspired. I need to write a ballad. Ballad of the Blade. I just keep backing up. Just keep backing up. They can't seem to hit us if we back up. Oh, that guy. Did that guy drop a cutlass? Milk porridge. Sure, I'll take some of that. Coins, milk porridge, and some wine. I'll take... I don't want the salt. I think I'll leave the salt. Marcellus Trivianti. I'll take your ale. Sounds good. Was there anybody else? Nope. Yeah, this was the camp that I cleared earlier. Looks like they just respawned. Still, we got to try out the sword. I do like the sword. I'd say in the majority of my playthroughs of this game, I usually go for a agility bow build or an agility cutlass build. So I don't usually build strength, let alone have like a two-handed weapon to work with. So while we have it, we might as well play around with it. Uh-oh, we got a dog. Don't do it, dog. Uh-oh. They're coming for you, dog. Dog, no. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, there's a lot of Cassians walking on the roads out here. What's happening? What is this? Find strange rock? Is this the strange rock that you speak of? Talk to Lysara and Marty Kostra. Who? I feel like I've seen Lysara in Rust Shore. Marty is in, I guess, the starting area that we came from. Okay. Well, we need to go back there anyway to hear the new poem. Also, there's a point of interest over here, so let's hit up that point of interest. Oh, those are bad guys. That's a full... Oh, that's a pirate camp. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 smugglers? There's no way we could possibly take on 10 smugglers, right? Only one way to find out. Let them come. Ow. 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 Okay. Okay, I was kidding. I was kidding. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. They're getting stuck on each other. Are they hitting each other? I just got shot. Heal, heal, heal. Where are my Cassian friends? Cassian friends, help me. Let me bring you to battle. I think they actually will help me if I bring them over here. Cassians? Hey, Cassians. Join me, Cassians. Yep, there they come. Team. Oh, we got a real battle going on here now. Oh yeah, they're duking it out. We got the crossbowmen. Oh, they're destroying them. Yo, the Cassians are actually busted. Look at them. They're like a mosh pit just going through, clearing a path. All right, and then there were archers. I can help with these guys. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Cassian brethren, my team, my fam. I very much appreciate it. I would pay you, but you know, if you want any of the leftovers, you can have some of the leftovers on the bodies. There's not a whole lot left. So yeah, this was like a level 2 pirate camp. On the other map, there is 3 levels, technically 4 levels. There's like 2 red levels, a yellow and a green. We can claim this bandit flag, which means this camp will disappear. We'll get some renown. We lowered the threat in the area, and we can get some loot from these old chests. Spiced hearty meat stew, that's very good. Appears that we are empty. Then let's continue on. There is another, I think that's another bandit camp on the coast right there. That one looks bigger though. Or maybe they're friendly. Oh, maybe they're friendly. This seems like a nice town. Oh, this is a Cassian village. It's Naro. Okay. What's up, team? I knew you guys had another base, but I haven't seen it before. It doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot going on over here, though. No quests. I don't see a dock if I want to fast travel. I mean, not like it's far away from the other camp. We can just walk. I might be able to... Wait. No, this is a dock. Okay, so they do have a dock right on the edge. Perfect. Then we can just, like, skip over to the tavern, or we can go to Rust Shore. Let's hit up the tavern first. If we hit up the tavern, that other guy might be done with his song, and we can listen to his song. Marty's probably in the tavern. Looks like he's in the tavern. Unless he was that armored dude that we walked past. Petros, Theron, Gaspar. I'm looking for a Marty. Valen Falcon. Marty. Oh, you're hiding. What are you hiding back here for? Come to share a drink or to stare like a lost pup? Spit it out before my mug goes dry. That hermit up on the hill, do you know him? Adon, that man could turn a shopping list into an epic ballad for turnips. Used to drink here after work, mumbling about hidden nodes. Was he always like this, or did something change him? We'd egg him on. Hey Adon, is my ale a cursed elixir? Are the bar stools enchanted thrones? Then the incident involving the Duke's contract happened. Poor distracted muttering Adon gets hired to copy the Duke's marriage contract. Simple job, right? Just copy the damn words. But no. Instead of I, Duke Volant, take thee, Lady Seraphine, we got I, Admiral Barnaclebeard, hereby pledge my salt-stained heart to his tempestuous siren of the shallows, providing he return my ceremonial anchor by noon. Where did he go? He's not even in the chair anymore. You've got the madness too, eh? Tell Adon, tell him the ale muse wants her verses back and that the ballad of the lost doll remains unfinished. Might just stir the old wordsmith in him. There's a lot of like bards and writers in these areas. I mean, we still gotta go talk to Lysara, but maybe at least now the inspired bard is finished with a song. Hey, what's up, Roger? Oh, this is a disaster. What's the matter? She took everything, my gold, my lucky quill, the emerald button my grandmother gave me, and she left me this, a note saying, thanks for the inspiration, songbird. You are my only hope. You have to save me. I've got nothing. Just half a verse, a broken spirit. Or tomorrow morning, I'll be swinging from a tree. All right, what do you want? Give me some ideas. I'll create a fine blend between your ideas and my brilliant ones. I have a talent for making even the most bland ideas become a masterpiece. Worry not. The cheese declared itself a king, and the turnips started singing. Yes, I can work with this. What other ideas can you give me? The vow we swore in apple bloom now lies entombed in hollow's gloom. Amazing, inspiring. I shall recite them to you in my full glory with my dazzling verses coupled perfectly with yours. The cheese declared itself king, and all turnips started singing. The vow we swore in apple bloom now lies entombed in hollow gloom. The carrots swore they stand by me, the parsnips pledged their loyalty. But when the salad fork attacked, my veggie friends all turned their backs. By the gods, it's done. It's actually done. You, yes you, my partner in lyrical crime, do you realize what you've wrought here? This song will either make me famous or get me stabbed. To art, to chaos, and to you, my unwitting accomplice. Here, your reward for helping me in my hour of tremendous need. Anytime you need a song to lift your spirits, may your path lead to me. Fare thee well, my good friend. Do you actually play a song? No? Those are terrible lyrics. Those are absolutely terrible lyrics. All right, we'll head over to, I guess, Lysara next. We can't travel to the Hallmayan dock. We have to go to the Cassian dock. So we're gonna have to walk a bit. All right, well, hello, Cassian friends. I'm just stopping by. I'm crossing through. I just have to go to the town across. And maybe I'll even sleep there. Maybe we'll sleep and then we'll talk. All right, Lysara, are you here? Lysara. You must be drinking. Lavinia, Galatea, and Lysara. We have talked before. You know the hermit lives over that hill? Yes, Adon, I think his name is. Used to be a regular at my shop. Always brought a loaf of black bread and muttered about meters or something. And one day he stopped coming. What can you tell me about him? Did he ever claim the bread was whispering to him? Actually, yes. He once spent 3 hours explaining how my rye loaf was the reincarnation of a jilted Baker King. said the crust patterns were the scars of his betrayal. Maybe the bread is haunted. What proof do we have that it's not? That is concerning, but back to reality, what happened to him? Oh, poor soul. He used to sit at the tavern scribbling letters for folks, always muttering under his breath, spinning wild tales between lines. What if the mayor's decree was a pirate's curse? What if the tax ledger was held by lost prophecies of a fish god? We all thought it was harmless until the incident. So this man just has incidents. I know what happened with the Duke, and you understand how he is and what the people have put him through. Does anyone check on him? Some folk go up to him, but he just babbles about the grand revision or the final draft of existence. An old sweetheart of his visits him sometimes. Last time he told her the rolls were proof that the world was made of butter. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. I guess I shall take this crown over to Adon. Is this crown gonna make him less crazy? I think not. But maybe we'll sleep here first. I think we're going to sleep. Since it is getting late, it doesn't look too dark, but it's gonna get dark really quick here now. I also think that's where we're gonna end this 4th episode. I think in the 5th episode, we'll go turn in this crown, and we'll probably go explore more around the points of interest, and maybe we'll even hit up some of the other quests that we've missed in the other areas. As usual, don't forget to pay that King's Tax of 1 like or 1 sub, or membership really helps the channel out, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and take care.